just love the view here. It's just, you can see our little house over there, and you can see Caius's and all the beautiful wheat and all the adorable animals and the sun. It's just, the sun feels so nice on my skin right now. Yeah, so, yeah, it's just so nice. Anthony? Sorry, let me just get up. What's going on, Anthony? I didn't hear you walk up. Shaina, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Really? It's just, since we all found out Penelope was pregnant, you've been acting weird. I thought you'd be ecstatic. I am! I absolutely am, and I am so super excited for them. Then, what's the problem? This might seem like a stupid question, but what was your relationship like with your father? Not the best, as you can imagine. But did you guys, like, have any good times? Yeah, we did. There was one time when I was little, he took the whole day off just to spend it with me and my brother. It's one of the best memories I have. It's kind of sad, isn't it? I wouldn't say that. Why do you ask? I'm just curious. Anyone ever tell you you're a horrible liar? More times than I care to admit. Do you want to talk about it? There's nothing to talk about, Anthony, really. There's nothing to talk about. If you're sure, but know you can come to me whenever you feel the need to talk. Thanks, Anthony. I'm just gonna go check on how everyone else is doing. Do you want to come? As much as I'd love to spend time with you, I must decline. I think I'm gonna sit here for a while and admire the view. Cheer up, Shaina. The world is 10 times brighter when you smile. I'll try. I'll try. I'm gonna go see how everyone else is doing. Enjoy your, whatever you're gonna do. Okay, that was not how I kind of wanted to start the morning, but yeah, I guess he's just gonna sit and hang around there. Good morning, Chandler. I wanted to ask you something. You mentioned before that you didn't really know who your father was, but did you have, like, I don't know, any sort of, like, father figure in your life? I did indeed. When I was a young and handsome 8-year-old, I met a merchant named Jacob Johnson. He taught me everything I know about being a merchant. He let me work with him so I could make some money. We spent a lot of time together, not always as mentor and student. We had a lot of fun times, too. He passed away when I was 30, and he had a good life. He went down in the most merchanty way possible, in a bar fight. He sounds like he was great. He was. Why do you ask? I'm just curious since, Pen is pregnant and all, and, Sebastian's gonna be a dad and all that. Well, what about your dad? I think I hear Nia calling me. Yeah, I think someone, I don't know if it's, I think someone's calling me. I have to go check. It might be urgent. I gotta go check. Bye. Oh, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run. What? I am in no mood to jump into that kind of conversation. I know I kind of asked for it by asking him about his dad, but, like, I don't know. I'm in no mood to talk about my own dad. I don't know. I just am gonna run straight back to the house where he can't find me, because somehow he always, like, knows where to find me and talk to me, and that guy remembers not everything. Like, Chandler, he forgets nothing. It's kind of crazy to me how he just doesn't forget anything. So I'm gonna just try to avoid him now. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're just hanging out here. I don't know what they're doing. Riven and Runa, how are you guys doing? We're great. We're just trying to figure out what kind of job Riven could do around town. He's a jack of all trades, so we're trying to find something he would enjoy doing. Really? She's insistent on finding something for me to do that I'll enjoy. To be honest, I'm just happy to be here with her. I don't care what job I do, but if it makes her happy to try and find something I like doing, then I'll let her do it. You're a good brother, Riven. I actually did want to talk to you guys about something, though. You mentioned in your story, Riven, that you and Runa were your twins, but you were orphaned. Do you at all remember your parents? I do. When we were 7 when they died. Our parents were explorers. They were hell-bent on solving the great mysteries of the world. Sometimes we would wake up to a note on the counter saying they would be gone for weeks. Sometimes it was months. Huh, really? That's interesting. They told us they were going to the great jungle to find some sort of cure for death. Our parents always wanted to find out if legends were true, and this one was no exception. We weren't concerned when they left, but then days turned into weeks, weeks to months. That turned into a whole year, longer than they'd ever been gone. I knew they were gone. There was no way they could still be alive, but Runa never gave up hope, so I let her believe that they would come back. I was dumb and naive, but our parents were the best, always encouraging us to shoot for the stars, especially our dad. He was the biggest dreamer of the family. He read us the most outlandish stories every night. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, they were great. They would always cook dinner together. They would get distracted and start singing and dancing. We would gag, but now I wish we could see them do it again one more time. Oh, they sound like they had a really good relationship. They had the most beautiful kind of love. I hope someday someone loves me as much as our dad loved our mom. One day. You deserve that, Runa. You really do. And your parents sound absolutely amazing. They were, but why do you ask? I was just curious, is all. Riven, I think you would actually be really good at blacksmithing. You could, I don't know, pick up the slack while Sebastian is gone. If you want to, you should, suggest that to Penelope. I'm sure she could help you in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. She's married to Sebastian, so I have no idea. That's a great idea. We'll do that. Good. Speaking of Penelope, I'm actually gonna go up and go talk to her. So you two have fun with what you're doing. You're sibling bonding or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna come up here and talk to Penelope. I really should learn to knock on the doors. I don't know. There you are, Penelope. What are you doing? I'm writing a letter back to Sebastian. I got one from him yesterday. You should go read it. I left it on the desk. Oh, you did? Where did this desk come from? I don't remember this being here, but okay. I'll go take a look at it. My dearest Penelope, I arrived late last night and basically passed out once my head hit the pillow. If it were not for that, I would have written sooner. How are you? Is everything good? Is Shaina still pushing herself too hard? Make sure she doesn't. I miss you so much it's not even funny. I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll write again with updates. I love you so much and can't wait to hear from you. Love, your Bastion. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Penelope. That's the sweetest thing I've ever read in my life. It's so sappy. I think I might throw up. It's just so adorable. I know, right? I was wondering, do you think I should tell him I'm pregnant in a letter or wait till he gets back? Well, when is he supposed to be back? Not for a month or so. Let me think. Oh, I have a fantastic idea. How about you wait to tell him, and then the day he comes back, we can throw this big, elaborate party, and we'll say, I don't know, it's like a welcome back for him, like I don't know, a welcome back party. I don't know if people do those, but like, that's not even the point, because in the end, in reality, it'll be like this big baby shower, and it can be like a big thing to tell him, and it'll be like, boom, surprise! That's the most perfect idea ever. I'm gonna go finish this letter, and then I'll start party planning. Thank you so much. Oh, you are absolutely welcome. I'm actually really excited for that. I've not really, I mean, I've been to baby showers before, but like, they're not usually, I don't know, the ones I've been to are not really very huge and elaborate, so it'd be so cool if we can throw this big thing for her, and we can use like Lahni's barn since it's so big, or we can use like the town center. I don't know. My mind is bursting with ideas, but this is Penelope's thing, so I'm gonna leave it to her to decide what she wants to do with that, and then I'll just be there to support her. I guess Nia is not here. She's probably upstairs, so I don't want to bother her, because yeah, I accidentally came in here once, and I went up there, and a potion may or may not have exploded in my face, and let's just say I was covered in fur for quite a while, so I'm not gonna bother her while she's up there. Runa is downstairs, so I don't know why I went into her room. Okay. Will, yes. Oh, there you are. I was hoping you would be here. Just, I don't know, you weren't in the town center, so I'd be kind of worried about if you weren't here. But anyways, hello, Will. Please tell me you're not here to take me on some crazy adventure. Not this time. Thanks, Celeste, but I'm gonna ask that every time I see you from now on. What's up? I wanted to ask you about your parents, actually. My parents? Well, it was just me and my dad. My mom died in childbirth, so it was just the two of us. He was the one who taught me how to fish. Oh, really? He sounds like a good dad. He was. My parents were quite old when they had me, so he passed away a few years ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Will. It's alright. He passed in his sleep and in comfort. That's good. Well, I mean, I don't want to leave you to your work. I don't know if you're doing anything, but I don't want to leave you to your work, so I'll let you get back to whatever you're doing. I'm actually a little bit tired, so I think I might, I don't know, take like a nap or something. That seems like yeah, I think I want to go I'm gonna come here, and I think I just want to take a little bit of a nap. I think I'd enjoy that. I needed that nap. That was nice. I don't want to get up, but I am just tired of laying here, so I'm gonna, oh, the sun is going down. I definitely slept. Have I been sleeping all day? I wasn't intending to sleep that long. I guess I've just been doing so much lately. I've just been exhausted, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't meaning to sleep that long, that's for sure. I'm not gonna be able to get to sleep tonight, but that is what it is. But yeah, so let's go see, how everyone is, or I don't know, let's go see who's out here right now. Oh, it's Lahni. I haven't seen her for a while. Hey, Lahni, how's everything? I'm gonna sit down with you. How's everything going for you? I'm great. How are you? I'm really good, but I actually had a small question for you. What's that? Lahni, what were your parents like? My parents are pretty great. My mom and dad are big travelers, so once I left the house, they traveled all over the place. Were they good parents? the best. It's because of them that I fell in love with animals and have so many. They got me a rabbit when I was little, and since then I've been an animal-obsessed prodigy witch. I love rabbits. I've always wanted one, but it's nice to hear that your parents were good. If you want a rabbit, we can always get you one, but why do you ask about my parents? No reason in particular, really. I'm gonna leave you to your whatever you're doing right now. You look like you're kind of deep in thought, so I don't really want to bother you. I actually was not aware that Lahni was a prodigy witch. I don't know exactly what that means. I mean, I guess it probably means something like, I don't know, like she's really smart, or she's like started early, something like that. I mean, you got the definition of the word prodigy and then witch. I guess, I don't know, I guess it probably means that she's just like a really smart witch. Nia? What you doing down here? I'm just gonna come say hi to you. Hey, Nia? Hey, what are you up to? I think I kind of wanted to ask you about, I wanted to ask you about your parents, actually. Really? Well, if by parents you mean just mom, then she's amazing. You don't have a dad? I mean, yes, I do, but I don't remember him. He left me and my mom when I was only a little baby. I didn't know that, Nia. I'm so sorry. Why do you ask? Does this have something to do with Penelope being pregnant? You've been acting weird ever since she told you. Huh. Well, you and Anthony are just real observant, aren't you? It's just... When she told me she was pregnant, it got me thinking about my parents and my dad. What about your dad? It's nothing. I don't even remember him. All I know is that he abandoned my mom and me and my siblings when I was really little. I guess we have that in common, don't we? That doesn't make it any less upsetting. Do you remember anything about him? Only one thing. He wasn't elven. I think he was human? He had human ears, but that still could have been a warlock, but I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that he left my mom to take care of me and my 3 siblings. When I heard Penelope was pregnant, it just got me thinking about how Sebastian is going to be a dad, and I know he's going to be a great one. Better than mine, at least. He will be a great dad. If someone is willing to walk out of your life just like that, like you mean nothing, I don't think you want someone like that in your life. Huh. You know what, Nia? Yeah, you are absolutely right.